One of the reasons Taryn and I decided to embark on this project was because of Zbigniew Herbert. Herbert is one of those poets who I would deem responsible for my love of poetry. To imitate his writing style on a map was a dream come true. This poem, Limit Switch, is based off of one of his many short prose poems that appears in his collection, Elegy for the Departure. Each of these short poems within its few lines contains a wealth of political violence barely disguised by the membrane of everyday tasks and objects that rests above it. Limit Switch refers to the tiny pilot light that exists in some gas stoves, a tiny flame that protects its user from poisoning, all the while threatening to explode forward with force. You can understand why I selected it as my chosen metaphor for this poem. Limit Switch. Delicate and vernal, at first the pilot blooms like a hot sprig of squill. Only with the machinations of fingers and gas does it burst forward like a fried piece of corn and lap up metal and paper. A single wavering stem carries the faith that the small and greedy things in this world can be contained. But deep inside roils a factory of vengeance, a blight against skin and wooden cities. In this game there is no prize. To ignite the stove is to coax the snake to snap up your hand with jaws of crackling propane. Oh, you so small and ant-like in your happy prison of ignorance, what blistering embers have you invented to keep us all from harm?